Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Quick announcement before we get to our video. I've been invited to attend MagicCon Las Vegas as a creator. Huge thanks to all of you for supporting this channel. It wouldn't be possible without you. In celebration of hitting 5,000 subscribers, the lovely people at Ultimate Guard have sent along a box of their newest products, like this new solid color green boulder. Ultimate Guard is made famous by their boulders, known for being solid, reliable, and affordable deck boxes. I'll be giving away a few Ultimate Guard products at MagicCon Las Vegas, but only a few. I don't have a ton. Today's video was brought to us by Patreon supporter Alex. Huge thanks to Alex and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Alex reached out asking for a vanilla creature deck built around Jasmine Boreal of the Seven, and I was more than happy to help. But before we get started, I'd like to quickly ask you to like and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and it's free. With that out of the way, let's get into the video. Jasmine Boreal of the Seven is a 3-mana, 2/4 legendary human druid. We may tap her to add 1 white and 1 green mana, but we may only spend that mana to cast creatures with no abilities. Additionally, creatures with no abilities can't be blocked by creatures with abilities. Now, her second ability is universal, so we do not want something like Overwhelming Splendor in the deck because then our opponent's creatures are all unblockable. But there has been a recent surge of cards released by Wizards of the Coast that encourage playing vanilla creatures. But we'll need more than just vanilla creatures to build a commander deck. And for that, we turn to our handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. One more thing before we get started. I've been streaming Final Fantasy XIV over on my other channel, Musings by Danon, every weekday in the afternoons. If you want to pop in and ask some questions, chat about Commander, or just hang out, you're more than welcome to. Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Windswept Heath, Misty Rainforest, Arid Mesa, Temple Garden, Bountiful Promenade, Overgrown Farmland, Sun Petal Grove, Arctic Tree Line, Radiant Grove, Canopy Vista, Croson Verge, Brushland, Branchloft Pathway, Temple of Plenty, Scavenger Grounds, Minas Tirith, Castle Garenbrig, 9 forests, and 8 plains make up our land base for the deck. Sol Ring, Arcane Signet, 3 Visits, Rampant Growth, Nature's Lore, Farseek, Cultivate, Kodama's Reach, Mirari's Wake, Migration Path, Skyshroud Claim, and the Great Henge serve as our ramp package. Sun Titan, Cosmic Rebirth, Tribute to the World Tree, Toski, Bearer of Secrets, Your Temple is Under Attack, Cut a Deal, Eternal Witness, Lifecrafter's Bestiary, Colossal Majesty, and Guardian Project allow us to dig through our deck and keep our hands full. Cursed Totem, Demotion, Titania's Command, Path to Exile, Generous Gift, Beast Within, Return to Nature, Heroic Intervention, and Damping Matrix allow us to remove annoying permanents that our opponents may have. Austere Command and Cleansing Nova both serve as flexible board wipes. Isamaru, Hound of Konda, Alpine Grizzly, Shepherd of the Flock, Ancient Brontodon, Garruk's Gorehound, Colonian Tusker, Vorst Claw, Primordial Worm, Terrain Elemental, Savannah Lions, Swordwise Centaur, Watchwolf, Quilled Slagworm, Silverflame Squire, Garenbrig Carver, Blade of the Sixth Pride, Raptor Companion, Elite Vanguard, Oreskos Swiftclaw, Knight of New Benalia, Prowling Caracal, Elvish Ranger, Cheeky House Mouse, and Besotted Knight make up the core of our deck. Supporting our plan, we're running Ruxa, Patient Professor, Morganda Petroglyphs, Elish Norn Grand Cenobite, Unnatural Growth, Sandworm Convergence, and Scale Up. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 49 mana sources split between 36 lands and 13 pieces of ramp. A little light, but our deck is pretty low to the ground, so it's fine. 10 pieces of card advantage, 9 pieces of interaction, 2 board wipes, 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Scavenger Grounds, Titania's Command, and Return to Nature, 1 Sudden I Win card in Elish Norn Grand Cenobite. Since Elish Norn both grows our board and shrinks our opponents, we can usually win out of nowhere the turn we slam her down. The same could be said for Unnatural Growth. I know Sandworm Convergence isn't in anyone's top 10 list of cards they want to play, but since all of our creatures are vanilla, we wanted a way to slow down flyers. Normally, green has reach or ways to destroy flyers, while white just runs big smashy angels, but we couldn't do either of those plans in this deck. Overall, I'm pretty happy with how the deck came out. Are you building a Vanilla Creatures Commander deck? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. One of the tiers is specifically set up for Commander. For only $25, I will build you a custom Commander deck based around your specifications, and even do a deck video on it. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Josh, Sean, Pob Zombie, Mark, Alex, Daniel, Steve, Kevin, Alex, Cookie, Nick, Borgie, Jake, Exiled Rogue, Medben, Manassas, and Nazwin. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander deck videos often, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Also, if you're a fan of anime and manga like I am, feel free to check out my other channel, Musings by Danon. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.